Good morning. This morning I'm thinking about the word hope and how that can so drastically affect our thoughts and our everyday life. So, Romans chapter 8, verse 11 says, "If the spirit of him who raised Jesus from the dead dwells in you, he who raised Christ Jesus from the dead will also give life to your mortal bodies through his spirit who dwells in you." And that just gives me so much hope because I know that that life lives in me. And also, I read about the word hope, and someone gave this thought on hope, and it was that God's past faithfulness motivates hope for the future. So you can look back on what God has done in your life, His faithfulness in your life, and then that's what can give you hope for that day and for the future. And that's what I read in Romans 8 is that I can look all the way back to the same Spirit who rose Jesus from the dead. That shows God's faithfulness because of what he did through Jesus. And I know that sometimes people will tell me just optimistic type thoughts like, I know you're going to get through this health trial that you're in right now. But the truth is they don't know that, and I don't know that. But what I do know is when I look back on the past, God has never, ever left me through one of my trials. So I do know that, and that's what gives me hope. And hope is a verb. It's a noun and a verb, but when I think about the verb, it's to look forward to believe, and to trust. So that requires action. So I must look back on what God has done in my life, his past faithfulness, and that's what motivates me to have hope for today. So do something hard today.